Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Just eases him off the ball. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias.
And João Palhinha. Forwards and with intent. Troost-Ekong. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up well to him there.
Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a decent-looking cross. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Diogo Dalot.
Opts for safety. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Cancelo. Neatly clipped into space. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aina. He's a sharp little ball here. Aina. Now it's Iwobi. Pinches it off him.
Pedro Neto.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Chukwueze. Defenders on the back foot. Just big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Incoming cross. Bruno Fernandes can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Gonzalo Inacio.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap.
Look, movement creates...
Diving header! And he's there to get it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Picked out brilliantly.
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Gets it back. Aimed in towards the centre.
Bruno Fernandes.
Strong running down that left flank.
Rafael Leao.
Looking for options for movement. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The counter is on for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And they've got a throw. In towards the middle. And he goes cross-field.
Diogo Dalot.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left.
Diogo Dalot.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well. Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lookman.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo.
Bruno Fernandes!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Diogo Dalot.
Cuts it out.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Moved forward and quickly so. Done delicately. Now it's Chukwueze. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an...
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Diogo Dalot.
Gets good distance on it.
Aina.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ndidi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's found him in space. In for the follow-up. And here's Iwobi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. Gently done. And he's there to clear it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Zaidu Sanusi. Could be danger here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, good ball. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Has a goal! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Now who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been levered clear. Defence has got rid of that. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Sends it forward. Lookman. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Now he's off and running. Diogo Dalot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias. And João Palhinha. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Iwobi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. They get a throw in. Out of play for a goal kick. Played out to the right. Iwobi. That has been cut short. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Chukwueze. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hits one! Goal! Portugal! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Portugal, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And it's played forward. Some resolute defending there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the hit! João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Iwobi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's straight offside. Knocks it away. And they're back on the ball again. Pedro Neto. And this is Bernardo Silva. And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Clearly not happy with that. Decent progress down the left. Diogo Dalot. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
João Palhinha to Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And that's not going to reach. Lookman. Now here's the delivery. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And it's Cancelo for Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good ball, shot. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze, steaming on goalwards. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ruben Dias. Oh, that's a key interception. Aina. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moved forward and quickly so. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Palhinha. João Palhinha. Pedro Neto! Danger averted for now. Now there's a Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nigeria can start a counter here. Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. Ndidi, forwards and with intent. Oh, super find. Lookman! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Knocks it out wide. And it's played it. And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get onto this? Keeper sees it all the way. João Cancelo with the clearance. Now it's Chukwueze. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the... In he goes again! There's a goal! A goal and a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoisted in. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Osimhen. Well read, nice interception. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's run loose here. Crossed in again. Great leap! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Troost-Ekong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Iwobi. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Rafael decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lookman. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Diogo Dalot.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Portugal have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chukwueze. Aina. He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chukwueze. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Onyekuru. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Osimhen. Aina.
It's gone for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Zaidu Sanusi threads one in. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Shot could be on. It's a good-looking cross. Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. And he welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Aina. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And now they can clear their lines. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's onside. He's found a way through. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ndidi. And it's lofted through here. Keeper's ball. Ndidi. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and
Can he put it away? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Iwobi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Pedro Neto.
Now the counter. Looking for options for movement. Yep, it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva. And here's a chance. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Onyekuru. Iwobi. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. He's looking for the runner here. And through to the goalkeeper. Knocks it away. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Nigeria have it back and they can go again. That is a great pick out. Now it's Onyekuru. Hit into the middle. It's a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him. Well, they could break here. Oh, strongly challenged there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And that should be the keeper's. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. And he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Onyekuru did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Iwobi. Nigeria seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Brilliantly cut out. Punched away. And he can clear it away. Nigeria can start a counter here. Now it's Osimhen. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aina. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. That could spell trouble. To safety. Nigeria get it back again. Etebo. Might be danger here. And the shot! Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gets away from his opponents. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. There's the shot! It's bounced out! He's scored! That That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Gonzalo Inacio. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's delightful. Aimed in towards the centre. Etebo. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Out to the left it goes. Onyekuru going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. So, what can they make of this? Pedro Neto. Now it's Chris. Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Delivers with great leap! Not out the best in the keeper. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played back into the centre. Onyekuru is in a really good position out wide. And that's been levered clear. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Ndidi gets over and intercepts. A real chance to break. Etebo is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Nelson Semedo. Massive leap! Oh, it needed better placement.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nigeria are making a change now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Etebo. That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And he just whacks it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Proves too strong. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper. Can he finish? Keeper's dealt with that. João Palhinha. And he's in. And Bernardo Silva! And the defence can get it clear. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Looking to break out here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Now it's Onyekuru. He is just caressing the ball. Semedo gets across to intercept that. Moved forward and quickly so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. Plays it from a quarterback position, and he cuts out the supply. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Onyekuru. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Great hit! Played towards the front line. And the keeper's got it again. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're quick to get it back. Iwobi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception. Conceição. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Onyekuru. Floated up and over. Chance to Osimhen! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Nigeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Spread out to the left. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now here's the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now is this the final assault? Oh, great ball! Oh, tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Onyekuru, now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ndidi. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Iwobi. To Osimhen. Etebo ploughing through the... Shot a goal! Semedo gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva, well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. That's tidy. Ball's gone out of play. He's got the shot away! And that's wide. Has been cut short. Bernardo Silva threads one in, and he welcomes it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Bernardo Silva. It's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Osimhen. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nelson Semedo. Conceição. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Against the crossbar! And he's there to clear it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dinks one, and the shot! Sticks it away! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Onyekuru really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Still trying to make a game of this.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Gets his pass away. Can he get away here? He's left his man. Looking for the runner. So much time and space here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Conceição. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's been given away. Oh, good spread. Osayi Samuel.